your lanes, you get the experience, make sure you secure those bounty runes, the shrines, all of that. So let's see what Team Secret and Alliance have to bring to us today.
So if we look at the lanes up top, at least for now, we have AA and Doom running into the top lane. One thing to note is that they're not playing AA as the core, which they did last time when they did have this hero combo. They actually laned AA and Wyvern to close. I think Arc Warden actually had a Fairy Fire before he died. I'm not sure if he popped it, because I think if he did, Mr. Wyvern would have had a turn kill here. He also has 2 levels in Bubble. I'm not sure if he ended up using it or maybe it was on cooldown, not sure. But so he's gonna try to bait, I think, the Viper later on at least, as we have to go up top.
Yeah, 33 is taking a lot of harass. Matumba Man kicks himself a nice kill there.
Yeah, that's a nice rotation by Wyvern. You know, he already TP'd mid.
What does Alliance want to do currently at the moment, right? Because they still need time. They need time to go and farm up. They're a bit behind. Do they just try to dodge fights, or do they need to take some of these other heroes and get a little aggressive? Although Hanskin maybe a little bit too aggressive, as he is found by Yapsor over on the side. He's going to try to get himself a last hit using the Frostbite. He does manage to get it, but...
Yeah, so I think CM just got level 6, or maybe he's been 6 for a little bit. I think he's like 6.5, but he has not yet skilled his ulti, which I would definitely... This is kind of what Trian wants to do right now. He wants to heal the tower, play around, potentially set up a defense here if Secret do step out of position. But for now, it looks like it's just a little stay melt down bottom as we have him go on mid.
Yeah, Hanskin is going to have that Aphotic Shield thrown out on him, dropping the bubble with the Tempest Double. They'll get the Doom off, but they will lose Hanskin here. But still chasing around into the trees. Do they have vision on 33? A couple Sparkles will have to go pop that ultimate. The Secret just feel very comfortably in the driver's seat right now, trying to move to the top portion of the map. And there are plenty of heroes over on the side of Alliance, but it doesn't feel like they're scared of them at all, right?
No, not at all. They
just like, waltzed right on into the pit.
They're so strong. Like, I think if Alliance come here, Secret feel good about this. Either they get a free Roche, or they get a fight here at Roche, which they most likely think is also good for them. Because either way, I think it's just going to be a good fight for them.
Everything's turning up roses for Secret. There it is. There's going to be our first Roche of the game. Aegis getting placed on the Arc Warden.
So there's gonna be outposts and bounties soon. In 10 seconds, looks like it's just gonna be a... That's not the best sign right now.
Oh, bottom lane, Yapsor, nice curse coming out. Buys a little bit more time. There's so much damage coming out from 33. And of course, you know, Yapsor throwing up Splinter Blast. You can see the TPs coming out. Can they get this? Can they get Yapsor? Still alive. He's moving over into the tree line. He's going to survive as they find a kill onto Fata. 33 now having to run away. That's not what they wanted. They still have vision from the Monkey King. Goes around the corner. We have the Aphotic Shield up. And he's going to hit him down. 1, 2. And where's the last one, Matu?
Chop him up.
Going to find it.
Oh, nice cut on a tree.
Not quite yet, that's for sure. So Yapsor, he flies back in, but again, he has that Arctic Burn. And the final hit comes out from Matumba Man as he hits it out of the park.
Yeah, and they also killed the CM up top, so something that you see Secret do here, which is like a tier 1 play. They don't use all of their 5 heroes top, because they know that they're strong enough without 5 heroes, so they can keep Yapsor bottom. This might bait Alliance to come fight them top, and most likely, like I said, they feel strong enough to fight them as 4.
Zai joining in on the fight. Gets the Doom off over here onto the Abaddon. Has to be careful. Does have that Crystal Main, but she has no mana left. As the rest of the team coming in now, there's going to be the Overgrowth. Can they get the kill onto Zai? They'll find it. And now they're going to turn right back around on this Monkey King. He needs to get out of there, and it's not feeling like he's going to be able to. He's silenced up. He's dropping trees everywhere, Casey, but it's still not going to be enough to save him as the rest of the team making their way down. Yapsor, he's in position off to the side, but Nisha's Tempest Clone, he's got to move back. They go, they get the heal off on him. There's the jump back down again, the silence, and that's a dead Nisha.
For a while I was thinking that's the clone, but it's not. That's the real hero.
Yeah,
Alliance just got a great fight down here. They kind of ended up splitting up. Alliance had this first move down bottom on the support on the AA, while Secret were kind of in the backline fighting on the Ancient.
Right, Casey, they know that there's a Winter's Curse on board. They don't want to get caught in it.
You definitely, you have to respect that hero bot. Like, if you're suddenly out of position, just 1 second if Wyvern is quick on it, which of course Yapsor will be, it's a quick kill.
Zai, there's a Monkey King nearby. He's gonna go drop that ult, and he lands a nice boundless, but they do get a little bit of a stack going on over here. Followed up with that big Ice Blast. They're gonna lose a limp, and it looks like with that Doom, they'll also lose Nico, baby. The backline's 33, kind of running around in circles, trying to do some damage onto Yapsor. We'll actually be able to take him down, but they'll follow up with another kill here from Puppey.
Even 2 buybacks expanded
2
here
buybacks.
on Alliance, which they won't be able to use that well unless Secret overcommit here. Just really nice positioning here by Secret. Morphling can kind of do both. In this game, if there is an Embrace, he can still, you know, adapt to strike into it. They do have decent tools to deal with it, as most of the heroes have some sort of magic damage.
Oh, the blink forward here from Fata. BKB comes out from Zai. They're going, they'll use the Overgrowth plus the Viper Strike. Trying to slow him down a little bit too with the Nature's Grab. He's just going to TP out. They have nothing left to go and hold him in place.
No, so of course, because they're in a pretty good spot right now, and he has this BKB. I think he also has a plate mail on Doom, so he's pretty tanky. So it's obviously a very good attempt here by Alliance. They want to make sure they abuse this ward that they do have.
Doom is so incredibly strong right now. So to be able to do something very similar is a definite boon.
Yeah, as Doom also has a halberd, and he is now indeed queuing up this Aghanims.
He's got that repair kit, the living armor, trying to keep this tree, or rather this tower, alive. Ice Blast gets thrown back. And Matu's just been playing a completely separate lane this entire time.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing as before. They know that, you know, they're good enough as 4. I think it's unlikely Alliance will go up top. Do anything else as Alliance, though. They're sick of it. They've had enough.
Oh, there's the opening, though, as Nico Baby jumps through. He's got that BKB. Hanskin has his own BKB, and he's letting it go. But Zai jumping in. They do get the kill onto Nisha. They'll drop the Wukong's command. Look at everybody just try to scatter. Crystal Maiden gonna be muted. She's just slowed down. 33 tries to fight back over onto Matu. And then looks like they want to back off. They don't have their Arc Warden. They're still chasing a little bit. Hanskin will fall to the Doom. Fata tries hiding over in the corner. And they'll find Puppey. We'll pop the Lincolns. It looks like Puppey is going to be the sacrificial lamb here as he does get taken down. Yapsor is still in the vicinity as well. He's going to try to get out, but there's just too much damage.
They did waste the cursor on the Lincolns. Probably wouldn't have made a big difference, but really well done here by Alliance to get these wards out, make this play with the intel that they did have from the vision. They get these kills, they check Roshan, it's up, they have a DD. Right now, Alliance actually have a pretty good chance here.
Nico Baby pops the BKB, has his eyes on Nisha. Another bubble's gonna get dropped down. He's got the Hex off. It's gonna be the nice Winter's Curse coming through. So they hold him into place and they get a decent amount of damage, followed by the Ice Blast. They'll find a kill onto Fata as they drop the Wukong's command. 33 trying to walk away. Matu looking for anyone that he can try to hit as the Aegis coming back up. Nico Baby is taking a lot of damage off to the side. 33 just charging after Matu. They want to try to keep the vision. They've got a Refresher Orb. Matu jumping up on the trees. He's got the Glimmer Cape. Puppey tries to run away. He's going to have to buy a little bit more time thanks to that Winter Wyvern.
I mean, Nisha is still dead right now. They have a little Orchid here onto Abaddon, but they're just gonna back off. So for now, really nice fight by Alliance. No Monkey ulti is left, no Doom is left, and most importantly, their strongest heroes not on the map anymore.
Indeed, it's not. They can discourage them off the tower a little bit. Oh, there's a courier sitting over there.
Oh, hello, Gem.
There it goes.
Secret kind of looks like, you know, they do one of the latest tower. Try to force Alliance into a
There's the Doom again over here onto Nico Baby. They try to force staff him out. He's doing a lot of damage. They've got that. Lincoln's on him too, but it's just too much damage. As in the backline, Hanskin, he's letting it go. He's got that big ultimate, but it's not going to be anything compared to Matu. As somehow, Nisha, he's still alive. Oh, sorry. Matu in the back lines, 33 trying to fight his way out. They've got the Wukong back up again.
Nice Embrace.
In the back line, Fata, he is going to eventually fall as 33. And Limp trying to run themselves back to that base. Matu still has eyes on him. That tree dance, nice boundless, gonna get dropped down. He turns back around, he's got the Viper Strike. Needs to be careful, that's a decent amount of damage. He does have the cheese though, Matu. Thinking about going back in again. They've got Hanskin who just bought back. The jump forward though, coming out from Zai. He stuns him up, and they take out the Crystal Maiden. She has died back.
Well, right now it's a 5-on-2, and 2 of these heroes do not have buyback.
You can see that they're pinging that the repair kit has dropped over on the side too.
Yeah, so right now, Viper getting stunned up, bit low on mana. They're gonna see how Alliance deal with this. At least, Alliance maybe from high range, they'll start poking, but for now, as you can see, Secret, they're not afraid.
And look at that, they're just chopping through over in that mid lane, making their way down to bottom, which Matu has already placed a lot of pressure on. Drop the Nether Toxin, try to discourage it, but they can just walk away. Back around the curtain, they've got that nice bubble. There's going to be the stun followed up with the Hex. BKB comes out from Matu as there's just so much damage coming out from Nisha. We'll find a kill. The buyback coming out from Limp. Bubbles placed down again. 33 just charging in here is going to go pop. Borrow time. Zai just focusing down over onto these racks as Nico Baby takes that Monkey King. Tries hiding on the corner. Zai slowly trying to walk himself away from all of this damage that Limp just keeps throwing out on him. Does have a Glimmer Cape though, is going to be able to just walk away.
Well, this is Megas right now for Secret with a 30k. So So they're gonna take a small chill pill. DD is about to run out here on the Monkey Man. As bottom, we have a small jump on Viper. He has no buyback.
That's another good pick off, and there's just too many people here. They're trying. 33, he tries to keep him alive, but he's down, he's gone. There's no buyback on this Viper. So Matu just waltzes on in. The GG just gets called. It just looks like Team Secret, you know, they played this so incredibly well, KZ.
Somebody pixel drawn by Kezu for this one. The action is about to start. Kezu, game one. It was tough for Alliance. They weren't able to do it. Are they going to be able to do it here in game two?
I think they have a slightly better chance in this game, even though I do prefer the Secret draft here at the end of the day. I will to come back him up as Puppy does TP mid.
Oh. With this haste, they'll try for a bit of a play. He's got phase shift in a second, does still have the orb. And with the Sinister Gaze control, it will be enough. A great rotation from Puppy comes in. They see an opportunity to immediately utilize that haste rune that Nisha finds and get themselves a kill in the mid. All three lanes now, Secret are starting the killing very early on, and it's just not stopping. Hansken gets run down by the two of them. Secret supports being very, very mobile. Both Yapsa and Puppy always looking to be in position to make action now in that bottom lane. And oh, Fado, as soon as he comes back to this area, Puppy and Yapsa are waiting for him. They're just going to run him down. And as soon as he's back in, he's back out. Knocked out of the lane once more. Fado having a struggle to have any sort of impact top lane. Zai's getting active onto Hansken, putting the pressure on. Nico Baby will be there by his side, but Zai, he's just going to continue to dive in for this against the two of them. Goes in, he'll get the kill. We'll see if they get the kill in return. At the same time, down bottom 33. He's got to run. He's been beat down incredibly low. Yapsor munching on the mangoes to get that extra bit of power to knock out the spells. As 33 can run, Yapsor's going to have one more if he gets the vision. And there it is, 33 steps too close to the tower. As Secret claim another life of Alliances. And that top lane, we saw Zai get very low, was able to step back away from the Bloodseeker. Nico Baby couldn't chase him down, so Alliance unable to punish Secret in any of these lanes for the kills that Secret are getting.
Yeah, so as we can see, the action, it has picked up quite a bit. 4 kills here for Secret. Lions do respond to this as Secret. They are playing this very well. They have a lot of heroes here.
And that's the orb used, Limp. He's not going to have any means of escape there. Immediately, Secret collapse upon him. They're coming in with the TPs, but they're just not ready to fight Secret. As Secret take a second. Nico Baby, what can he get in return? Mango pop by Zai, gets another void out onto Nico Baby. They're using the Sentinel to stun up Nisha, but Nisha, he stands his ground. He doesn't care that he's been ruptured. The Dragon's Blood starting to heal him back up. That high regen with a maxed out passive. This tier 1's nearly about to fall. Can they get the deny at least? They will be able to, so a little bit knocked away from Secret, but still just the overall control loss of losing this tier 1 tower mid very early on is going to hurt Alliance. It's 9-0, 2k lead. Secret's activeness is just, it's hurting Alliance big time.
Oil into Bloodseeker silence and look to pick up one of these cores.
At 33, he's running in very aggressively. Here's the combo you talked about, laying down the Dream Coil. Do they actually have the damage follow-up? It doesn't look like it. As Secret, they're just going to turn and happily fight back at this. Alliance, they over-committed onto Matu. They did not have enough damage or follow-up at this stage of the game. And now Limp, he's in trouble once again. They jump in on top of him. The silence renders him useless. He cannot escape. They're onto Hansken. Secret, relentless with the pressure. It's 15-0 at 11 minutes in. And they don't show any signs of stopping, Kezu.
Yeah, I think Alliance right now, at least what I can tell, or what it makes me feel like just from watching, is that they're stressed. They're not feeling the greatest here because they are forcing this movement down bottom. I think that was a very low chance kill on Monkey. There's no duel available. They didn't even use the
You're right, he was just running in.
If anything, they've just got to keep vision on Secret and try and get away. The battle of the D-warding on the cliff does occur. They're going to try and start things onto Nisha. He's ruptured, the Dream Coils onto the two of them. Blood Bright's down, this would be a big kill if they can get it. They're focusing the Dragon Knight. They've got Puppy. They move in onto the DK. 33's in, he has the duel. Alliance get some key kills and maybe even more. Swap onto Zai. They do lose Hansken for that attempt. And now Secret, they're actually going to fight back. Oh no, Alliance, they may have bit off more than they could chew because Secret just turn and collapse back onto them. Alliance, they've got to run and get out of there. 33's up to the high ground. Zai's on top of them. The Void gets him in time. The Shrine Heal will not be enough to save the Legion.
Oh, I was hoping Zai would, cruise back,
just
steal
a
those
few
mangoes from Dire. But
there's something.
Yeah, it's nicely done by Alliance. They are going into the Roshan pit.
Is there any way that Alliance can do anything about this? Do they want to try? Is a Roche fight something they could think about? I mean, not if they lose Limp like this. He would have been pretty much one of those heroes that could have maybe looked for the jump in and snatch.
Yeah.
And he's dead now. 35 seconds without him.
Buyback is available, but I think it's just too risky and too awkward if you now force this buyback, you know, because I don't even know if it would stop Secret, to be honest. I think they would probably just keep going. Also, if you do end up forcing a fight now in the dire jungle, just look at Secret's vision. There's 2 wards deep in the dire jungle, so it's not really a place that Alliance should look to take a fight right now.
On bottom, Roshan's being taken. Yapsor's going for solo kills. 33 pushes in. And with the Rod of Atos combo, he can take him down alone. Nico Baby does manage to cut the...
Nearly started out. They didn't really catch the Lich fast. He got all his spells off. But, you know, Secret are here, knocking at your door. So Alliance, how do they respond here?
What do they do? Matu, 2-man banlist. Alliance supports back. There's the jump in. Nisha just committing straight on top of them. He knows that they cannot touch the Dragon Knight right now. Zai, all of them, they're so beefy, they're so far ahead. Everyone pretty much on Secret, a full item ahead of their counterparts. 33's trying to step out of the base. The Wukong's command laid down in place. They're buying back Alliance. They're trying to throw everything they can into what's potentially their last-ditch attempt here to hold on to this game, but it's seeming entirely futile. They have nothing. It's 33-4, 21k lead for Secret. A duel is there. But is Matu dead? That's a hefty bit of gold for Nico Baby. But I think all that means is Secret say, all right, you want the game to continue to go on for a few more minutes? We can work with that. They'll back away. Yep. But maybe it's just the time of day. Maybe it's the day. It's just a bad day for them in the office. But for this series, they just look like they cannot deal with the power of Secret. As Secret resuming business, back on, pushing towards the racks. Blood Bright's down. Matu steps outside of it. The silence there onto 33. He's gone. No buyback on the Legion. Nico Baby pots the BKB, tries to commit onto Matu, but they just turn and beat upon him. The Bloodseeker has to back away. Zai's diving in closer and closer, pushing them back towards the fountain. They're going to call it. They've had enough of the pain.